90 Day Fiance breakups. Let's go through the list of who's broken up and where are they now. This is the OG series. I will do the other way and before the 90 days in separate videos. Season 1, all couples still together. Season 2's Chelsea and Ymir. They divorced in 2016 after 5 years together. Chelsea came out as pan. She dated men, she dated women, and then she settled down with a man named Daniel. She runs spiritual retreats now. Ymir, he's still working on his music. He seems to be dating and happy. His music is actually pretty good. I don't understand the words. It's not one of the languages I speak, but it's actually pretty good. Season 2's Danielle and Mohammed. They get divorced real quick after getting married. Danielle is now a registered nurse and focusing on her kids. Mohammed got remarried, but it seems like he's going through a second divorce. Just his social media seems to be pointing at that. He is an on-the-road trucker. We have no breakups in Season 3. Season 4, Chantel and Pedro. She and him got divorced in 2022. It played out on TV, so I'm not going to go too much into it. She had her own show. She runs a beauty bar now in Georgia, does like injectables and things like that. And Pedro is a realtor in Georgia as well. Season 4, George and Anfisa. I have a whole video up about them in my playlist. George is remarried and seems to be super happy. He has a beautiful wife. He has stayed out of prison. Anfisa does fitness modeling. I couldn't really figure out what to put for her. Like, she takes a bunch of pictures of her doing workouts. So I'm going to say she's like fitness modeling stuff. And she seems to be single again. Season 5's Evelyn and David. They divorced in 2021. She claimed that it was a narcissistic relationship and that he physically and mentally did things to her, and I'm very sorry for her for that. She remarried to a guy named Nick, and she has been writing novels, which is very interesting, and also working on her music. Her music's not my cup of tea, but I mean, she's a pretty decent singer. She was on American Idol. David seems to be traveling the world. He seems to be single and just living. He doesn't really post too much other than like just little travel pictures. Season 5, Nicole and Azan. I have a whole video up about them. Nicole's still apparently working at Starbucks. I posted a video a little bit ago where she and May adopted a dog, May being her daughter. It was super cute. Azan has not really posted on social media, so I'm going to assume that he's still doing his fitness stuff. Season 6, Ashley and Jay. There was a huge drama. It was back and forth, back and forth. The cheating, the DV. It was a whole thing. They divorced in 2021. Ashley runs a hair salon in New York, and I am not quite sure about Jay. I am not sure what the heck he does. Colty and Larissa, they are divorced, been for a while. I have a whole video about that. Colt remarried on the show. Larissa is still living it up here in America. Her kids aren't here with her. I don't know where her kids are. I don't know if she's visited them, but she's just kind of taking pictures of herself here. Jonathan and Fernanda divorced like almost right after they were married. It was not even a year about. He does real estate and he remarried right after the divorce was final. Fernanda does account executive and is a model. Season 6, Kalani and Asuelu. We saw that play out on TV. We saw the whole divorce and all that. There was cheating. He was pretty useless. Blah, blah, blah. He let her have a hall pass after he cheated, and then she met her new man, who she has a child with. I don't think they're married yet, but baby daddy Dallas. Asuelu lives on TikTok Live. I see him on here all the time. Tanya and Sinjin from season 7. They split. They were both unhappy. Did they even get married? I don't remember. Tanya is single and traveling and also does like the spiritual retreat stuff, it seems. Sinjin is dating and also traveling a lot. He started a YouTube channel, but he doesn't post to it. Season 7's Michael and Juliana. There's an episode of this coming. I am working on it. Juliana left after Michael and his family, his ex-wife and their kids and all that mess, treated her like a maid. So she left. She is now a mom with her husband Ben, and Michael is laying low. Season 7's Mike and Natalie. Obviously they're broken up. She has moved on with Josh, and she is currently on that Last Resort show with Josh, who doesn't like her. Mike has moved on. He's got a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend and seems to be happy. But I don't know if they're actually legally divorced. Did she sign the papers? Because she was not signing those papers. I'm throwing in Blake and Jasmine from season 7. It is unclear if they are still together. It seems that they are separated. Jasmine travels and is a street model, I guess you would call. She has people take pictures of her, but they're not professional. And Blake is working on his music. Seasons 8, Tariq and Hazel. I also don't know if they are together. There's like a birthday post once a year, but otherwise, I am so confused about this couple. I'm assuming they're broken up. Hazel had a baby. It's so confusing. I do not know if they're still together. If someone has any more information, let me know. I scoured their social media and I couldn't figure it out. Season 9, Eve and Mohammed, they are divorced after DV and cheating scandals happened. Eve is focused on her son and is an advocate for the autism community. Good for her. And Mohammed is in New Mexico and is dating. This is a recent one, season 9, Kara and Guillermo. There's rumors that they very recently broke up. They had a son in 2022 and later last year apparently called it quits, but they've been separated for a while, which is so confusing because they've been on Pillow Talk together. So I guess maybe they were just co-parenting on Pillow Talk. I am not sure. Season 9's Jabri and Miona broke up. She was just sick of him. She was so done with him. She has moved on to a very handsome man. They just recently bought a house together. Good for them. Jabri is posting all these staged acts of kindness videos. I hate those things. Like, oh, there's a little kid sitting here. Let me go give him some money. Hey, get a video camera. Season 10's Rob and Sophie. They've been on, off. We just recently watched their story play out on Last Resort, and now they are just smack talking each other on social media. And finally, season 10's Nikki and Justin. It came out after the show that it was all fake. Their entire storyline was fake to get on TV. So I'm not even going to go into them and what the heck happened because it was apparently just staged. So this was the OG seasons. I only have so much time on here. I'm going to do the other way. I am going to do Single Life. I am going to do Before the 90 Days. Let me get those together and I will pump those out as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching.